I like those Christmas
mask,
trees.
Yeah.
I like that.
Very nice.
Very jewelry. Do you want to drink from the? No. Because I'll drink out. What are you looking for? What are you missing?
How everybody's able to see the streets of
Ratatouille?
Yeah.
This is gonna.
Because like they act like they like show it and it looks like it's part of the deal.
Maybe because they can get it from the skylift.
Maybe.
So this is gonna be a ride, Ratatouille. So Ratatouille. I don't know. Anyway, Ratatouille means a lot to me and my husband. It's the first Disney movie we ever watched together when we first started dating. So just holds a little special, some little special place in our hearts.
It's a good movie.
First Disney movie together.
And that little mouse is there.
Remy.
The little mouse.
Called Remy.
He's a nice little mouse.
His name is Remy. All right, we're at Germany. So this was the Italian margarita. I wish I would have known it was a frozen margarita. I wouldn't have bought it. Not really a fan of frozen margaritas. The car looks like he's having trouble going up the hill. The train. I'm surprised they didn't put like Christmas trees and stuff out.
I am too.
They missed a good opportunity to turn this into a Christmas village. Here we come. Here we go. Train.
It's a nice train. He's coming down the mountain.
Could totally use some Christmas trees in here. It's getting a bit windy. I keep like 1 minute regretting my jacket choice and the next minute very glad to have a jacket. It's Florida for you. There's one coming around the mountain. I feel like I want to go buy a whole bunch of Christmas tree ornaments and stick them in this village.
No, kind of need it. They could put a wreath on the front of the train.
They could do so much. Well, why is it not decorated for Christmas?
Because they don't have enough staff, evidently. Those are live trees.
Oh, crash. No.
No.
That's like, I never understand in the Addams Family movie.
Yeah.
When, what's the main guy's name again?
Gomez
is playing with his train tracks. And he crashes it, and a real train crashes.
Yeah, well,
like, I don't get it. Are they saying Gomez has magical powers?
There's a man in that train.
Or there's people that live in many people live in his train.
There's a man in that train. So I don't quite understand. Yeah, that part didn't make sense.
It's just because they're not magical people.
No, they're not.
So I just didn't understand.
But that gate's magical. There's some weird stuff that goes on.
Yeah, it's not very. See, we overanalyze movies a little too much.
I'd love to have his basement, though.
The basement of gold?
Oh, my God.
Who would not want a basement of gold?
Get in that nice boat and sing your way across the water.
All right, here we come. Here's another one. All right. I got this lot. I just have to chug it because Robert's like ready to throw it away, and no food goes to waste here. I might actually throw this away.
I was going to throw it away 5 minutes ago.
He was.
They're not throwing it away.
I'm not throwing it. It's so wasteful. This is like a $10 drink.
My mask is getting fuzzy again. Santa Claus.
There was a Santa Claus? I do see someone with a Santa hat. It's apparently the subtle details.
We gotta wait for it to come back around. I think that was Santa Claus.
And that looks like right here, that looks like a stack of like presents. Maybe it's just a stack of presents next to that light, that
Kind kind of does, doesn't it?
Stack of presents next to the greenhouse.
Yeah, it could be.
So it's like they started decorating it and got distracted.
It's a Christmas greenhouse.
Maybe at night. We'll have to check it
Look
too.
at it. It's a
Oh
Christmas
yeah, there's
greenhouse.
Christmas stuff in there.
He's coming back.
Maybe it's just not obvious
Here
because
he
it's light out. Okay. All right, we're looking. We're looking for Santa Claus in this train. Is there a Santa Claus in this train?
Right there.
That's just a guy wearing a stocking cap.
I thought it was Claus. Oh,
That was anticlimactic.
I wanted it to be Santa Claus. It's neat that these are live plants, though.
All right, I can't drink anymore. I'm gonna get
Okay.
sick. All right, on to the next scavenger hunt spot. All right, that was a nice side track. I will have to say that bathroom inside the show place was like the wardrobe in the Chronicles of Narnia. The door, it looked like it was. You go into this, you just think it's gonna be a really small bathroom. It wasn't. It was like 50 stalls. I've never seen such a big bathroom. So yeah, it was funny. I don't know. I was amused. I realize now, saying this story out loud, not really that interesting. Here we are, United Kingdom. You want anything in here you want?
There's nothing I need, but I mean.
No, it's just teas that I don't drink and nothing I need. I actually haven't bought that much stuff here at Epcot. I don't know, I just haven't really seen anything that I really wanted. So hopefully Magic Kingdom will have some more stuff. I know they have some ornaments that you can only find at Magic Kingdom. But the other thing is, my husband like checks DisneyShopping.com like almost every day. So the majority of this stuff at the parks you can buy at DisneyShopping.com. There is some stuff that is park exclusive, but for the most part, everything here you can get it. Disney Shopping online. So, oh, that's a non-happy baby. I don't know. At Halloween, there was tons of stuff I wanted to buy. I did buy. I mean, I don't know if you watched that video. I had a huge shopping haul. But this trip, it's the first time just testing stuff out since this was only a 3-day trip. We brought our big suitcase, and I put a little suitcase inside. Basically, all our clothes and stuff for the whole trip fit in the little suitcase. But I brought the big one with the little in, so that way we have space to buy stuff. So if we weren't buying anything, we would have got by with one suitcase, which between the two of us, I usually take 2 suitcases. But and then I usually pack clothes that I never wear. And so I was like, bare minimum, and it worked out. I think this is just a test to see if we like 3-day trips, because we normally do 4 to 5 day trips, and I don't know, I'm liking it so far.
Yep.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it works out pretty well.
So I feel like, so we had a day and a half at Epcot, because taking into account our travel day, I feel like we've done everything we needed to at Epcot.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow's Magic Kingdom. And then Wednesday we fly home. We don't even go to a park on Wednesday. We fly home early.
Animal Kingdom, but
Yeah, so we didn't go to Animal Kingdom because, so for Disney currently, you do have to reserve a spot. You have to have tickets.
we're gonna line out.
Anyway, before you come, you can't just come to the park and decide, hey, I'm going to Epcot today. No, you have to have an advanced reservation. And so this was kind of a last minute trip. And so when he booked this trip, Animal Kingdom was booked every single day that we wanted. And Hollywood Studios too, right?
Correct.
Hollywood Studios too was booked for every
Which surprised me.
day that we wanted.
Yeah.
Which we went to Hollywood Studios last time. I didn't really care about Hollywood Studios right now. But I haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a couple years. So I kind of definitely wanted to go. Expedition Everest is one of my favorite rides. And the dinosaur ride, is it just called Dinosaur?
Something like that.
That's my second favorite ride.
They had a couple Christmas things going on too.
But yep, and there's no park hopping until January 1st. But I don't know how that's gonna work. And I don't know if it's still gonna be hard to get particular park days. But you've already booked all those days, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's already picked the days.
Booked the days, but I don't know how it's gonna work out.
So far, right now, the way the park hopping works is like you have to say what your first park of the day is, and you can't park hop to the second one until you've at least went to the first one. So if you say you're going to Magic Kingdom, you have to go to Magic Kingdom first.
There's a certain time.
And you can't park hop until like after a certain time. So many rules.
A lot of rules.
Robert has it all researched. He is our trip planner. Robert plans the trips. He books the airlines. He books the hotel. I pack the suitcases. That's what I do. That's my job.
I don't mind the planning. It's not a problem.
No, I'm glad that he plans it.
It's made it a little harder though with only one park per day.
No, I'm just saying about how as a couple we work things out.
Yeah.
And so my job is I pack his stuff and I pack my stuff. He packs his own laptop bag and he's in charge of all his own medicines. But I pack everything else. And then when we get home, I do the laundry. That's my one chore around the house is laundry. Robert pretty much does everything else.
I don't vacuum anymore.
Well, no, we don't vacuum anymore because we have a Roomba. And then when the Roomba's not perfect, so I will vacuum areas that the Roomba misses. So pretty much, I know, that's all I have to do. Vacuum here and there and do the laundry. Robert does everything else.
There really isn't much else to do. I clean up after the cats.
He takes care of the cats.
Yeah.
Trust me, that's a lot of work. Litter boxes, he takes care of that.
Because they're important to me. So.
He feeds them twice a day, cleans up after them because, if you've got cats,
and they don't always listen to you.
They got hairballs. Oh yeah, they know Robert's their dad or their caretaker. They pay no attention to me. Oh, and he books the pet sitter.
Yeah.
So, and then I pay the bills. I'm in charge of the finances.
Yeah, I would rather die than take care of that stuff. I used to do that and I can't stand it.
So he spends the money on the travel and I pay the bill when it comes in.
Yeah.
So it works out. But I am glad he takes care of the trip. We used to have a travel agent, but that's a whole nother story I'm not getting into right now. Oh my God, that's a Lifetime movie right there. I wish I could talk about it.
It will be a Lifetime movie at some
I wish I could talk about it, but it's just, I'm not even, I don't know. Now I've got people interested, like, what are you talking about, Jenny? Let's just say I have a travel agent that did something really stupid and made national news, and I don't want to be associated with that. So there it is. And I have thought about doing a video on it because it is quite the fascinating story, but I just don't know if I want to get involved in that drama. I like my drama-free life. My life is very drama-free. So now we are walking by Beach Club?
Beach Club.
Stormalong Bay. We have stayed at Beach Club several times. I do enjoy the Beach Club. We've never actually went swimming at Stormalong Bay.
No.
We are not pool people. We love the beach. I like to swim, don't get me wrong. I used to be on swim team growing up. I can swim excellent. I can float like nobody's business. But I don't know. Too many other things to do on vacation than hang out at the pool. Maybe because I swam too much as a kid. I just don't care as much anymore. So I didn't even pack a swimsuit this time. There's been like 9 out of 10 vacations that I pack our swimsuits. We never use them. And then there was this one time that I didn't bring our swimsuits, and it was Excelsior Springs. We stayed at this like awesome old historic creepy as heck hotel, and the basement was a huge hot spring pool, and that was the one trip I did not bring my swimsuits. And it wasn't like they had a shop that sold them. I would have loved to go swimming in that hot spring. So we're actually it's on our list of things to do. Go back to that hotel, bring the swimsuits, and swim in the hot springs that are in the basement. And oh my God, I've been rambling for 10 minutes.
There you go. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up. Anyway, that's it. I don't know. I might just post this video all by itself because it's 10 minutes of me going on about nothing. So yeah, thanks for listening. If you made it this far, thanks for listening to my insane ramblings, and I will see you later. We're just walking through the yacht club, and they actually have this gingerbread carousel on sale for $45. Pretty cool. Do you want one, Robert? Can you imagine how many pieces that would be in by the time we got home? So I do love the yacht club's tree.
Very pretty.
It's very pretty at night. It is. All right. Alright, that was an easy bus ride. And then now we're going to the Swan. And did I mention it's cold? It's a little cold. Just look at Robert. He's got his hood up.
I'm never cold.
He's never cold. He's like a polar bear. He's cold. You know it's cold when he's cold.
45 degrees.
It's 45 degrees.
I should be used to this.
Yeah, it's like,
This is not.
it's cold. No one's swimming.
Shocking.
So yeah, we had a great day at Magic Kingdom. Yes, I complained a little about the crowds, but I always complain about the crowds.
It's hard to figure out anymore when people are going to be here and when they're not.
Yeah.
You can't plan for that anymore.
No, it was still
It was supposed to be the most.
an absolute
It was supposed to be nobody there.
great time. Great time. So this trip was a test to see if we could do like a 2 full day trip. So basically it's 2 full days and then 2 travel days. We usually do 3 to 4 full days and then 2 travel days. So this is just an extremely short trip. Seeing if we liked it, seeing if we felt like we didn't get everything done. We actually really enjoyed it. We got everything done. Yeah, it worked out. And we, like I said in the beginning of the blog 2 days ago, we got a good deal on the room. We have free airfare. We used Mirror's shuttle service, which was cheap. So this was definitely a budget-friendly trip. So it's definitely something we can do in the future if we feel the urge to get away for the weekend. But see, I say for the weekend. We work 7 days a week. So technically I don't mean that we would come down on a Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sundays are always the busiest days at Disney. So we do have the benefit of being able to travel during the week. So that's why we went Monday and Tuesday. And we've done Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays before. But this was just what worked out for the flights. But yeah, definitely enjoyed it. Oh look, they do have a ferry running. The ferries weren't running a couple months ago. So yeah, all those lights in front of us, it's the boardwalk. And boardwalk is beautiful, but a lot of this stuff's not open. They usually have like kiosks that are selling hot dogs and funnel cakes, and they have a couple kiosks that have like carnival games that we've played before. None of that's open. It's all shut down. Plus it's cold. I just want to go back to our room and warm up and pack and go home and see our cats.
Yeah.
So we have a pet sitter. We pay a pet sitting service and a house sitting service, and the lady is awesome. And she'll take cute pictures of the cats and send them to us, so we know the cats are doing good. Cats are doing good. They love her.
They're old cats too.
Yeah,
So.
she loves the cats. I was just talking to Robert. We gotta make sure we give her a nice Christmas present. She's the best cat sitter ever. So it just makes us feel better that we can travel and know that our cats, which are our babies, are being well taken care of. All right, enough rambling. I'm cold. Did I mention I'm cold? One other thing. So I don't know if you can hear me that good because I am wearing a mask. And I don't know what it is. Like when it's cold and you talk into it, you get condensation in it. My mask is all freaking wet. Is your mask wet? It's me. It's me from talking. So me from talking all day on the camera, wearing a mask. It's kind of gross. It's really kind of gross. But we both wear disposable masks, and we change them like 3 or 4 times a day. I just feel like I didn't want to bring like 20 cloth masks and then throw them in a bag to wash them, because I really feel like for the people who wear cloth masks, I really hope they're washing them quite frequently. Otherwise, it's pretty gross. So that's why on vacation we use the disposable masks. And then when I'm home, I use a cloth mask to go to the post office. And then I just throw it in the laundry as soon as I get home. And I have plenty of those. So just going off on a tangent, wondering how people take care of their masks. So I know what my sister does for the girls, because they have to wear masks to school, is so she's got 2 big bins. I wouldn't say big, they like hang on the wall. And one says clean masks and one says dirty masks. So every morning the girls grab a clean mask, and then when they get home from school, they're supposed to throw the mask in the dirty mask bin so she can wash them every day. Pretty cool. Thought she did a good job of organizing that. Alright, this is the Swan. It's a beautiful hotel. This is like what? Our 3rd time staying here? 4th? 3rd. I think it's our 3rd time staying here. We'll stay here again. I love it. Haven't had an issue yet. The rooms, I know it's the 3rd because we stayed on the right side twice and the left side once. So, like I said before, I get points, hotel points. It's cheaper than a official Disney hotel. And it's still considered a Disney hotel. I still have a Disney gift shop. I can buy stuff in the gift shop with my annual pass discount. So it's still associated with Disney. And it's way cheaper, and it has the best location, and everyone is always super friendly. Absolutely no complaints. And we have stayed at the Dolphin over there once, and I didn't really like it. They have 2 different management services. So the Swan is more business, like there's, what do you call it, honey? Where business people do stuff?
Yeah, there's conventions.
Conventions here. And the Dolphin is more like families.
Yeah.
So I felt like when we stayed at the Dolphin, it was a little loud with kids.
It's a lot noisier.
There's an arcade over there. There's a whole kids section over there. Not on this side. So that is why we choose the Swan over the Dolphin, because I feel like the Swan is more adult oriented, and then the Dolphin is more kid oriented.